Hello, hello, and welcome all to another Seaopolis. We are back, indeed. Just been grinding away. We got the multi-servo. I've been getting some diamonds. Getting that epic loot, if you know what I mean. Yeah, that's right. That's the way I talk, you know. That's normal. Completely normal. But anyways, we are kind of at a precipice here, right? Because all things considered, we have the potential of getting the diamond mesh. And the diamond mesh is definitely something that I want to grab. And the reason being is, you know, in a normal sieve with overworld matter, you now have a chance of getting diamonds themselves, right? That's a huge step up from, you know, your standard iron and all that kind of stuff. So if you look at your normal sieves, right? So we're currently at iron, right? So you see we have lead, you know, prosperity, you know, lapis, aluminum, iron, blah, 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 right? No diamond, right? So lead, gold, iron, aluminum, silver, right? Pretty straightforward. Down here with the diamond, you get lead, zinc, prosperity shirt, osmium, huge advantage there, right? You get your iron still, you still get your silver, gold, you get your uranium as well, which is a nice little boon. And then on top of all of that, you get the diamonds as well, which is pretty darn nice if you ask me. So that's pretty cool. And it's definitely something that I would like to progress towards. But a redstone servo is on the agenda, and for that we need to get ourselves a diamond gear, and for that we need to get the gear working die for our multi-servo press, just like so. Pretty straightforward, nothing too crazy. We can throw that guy in, and we can get a gear of diamonds. Very good, very good. And then I can't remember what it is. It is iron and red alloy. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, I said. 4, I said. I was doing a little bit of building. I'm trying to expand on the farm area and all that jazz as well. And I also did purchase a couple of things, the templates and things like that. And I explored a couple. I grabbed a few templates and stuff like that from, you know, the Discord of Seaopolis, like the agriculture dome 35 by 35 dome. And I kind of tested them out a little bit in creative as well, and they're really good builds, don't get me wrong, but I pretty much decided that, oh my lord, that is just evil, Thrasher. I pretty much just decided that, you know what, I'm gonna make my own stuff. I think that's the way that I want to go. So I might be using it for some like copy pasting. So like our little animal pens here, like this one's fully built, right? So I might like try to copy and paste this one myself. You know, and same thing here. Once I get a full, you know, farm, because this wall's in the way. Once I get a full farm or whatever, maybe I'll start copying and pasting this as well, right? And I pretty much need a middle one because I don't want this at every single farm because it's not, you know, even, right? And so once I build this one, I should be able to copy out that section and hopefully just keep pasting it as I see fit, which should be pretty darn awesome. All right, so anyways, without further ado, let's get ourselves our first redstone servo. Very nice. That is great. Next is the diamond mesh. So this guy is done in an induction smelter. It's got to get that redstone servo, an iron mesh, and then 16 redstone flux coils. Yikes. So that is 32 gold, or 16 of these, right? So 16 gold. We'll throw that in there first and foremost, like so. And then we need all of the stuff that goes with it. all of it. The red alloy ingot. And the red alloy ingot was, okay, copper, iron, and 4 redstone. Okay, so I have 2, and I require how much more? A lot more. Let's grab the ores. Let's go with ores. We'll smelt them down as we go here, right? I think that's a better way of doing things. So let's see, I have 2 and I need 16. So it makes 2. So I need 8, I need 7, right? 7 of these, so 7 iron, 7 copper, and 32 of that. So what we're going to do is we're going to do 4 and 4. That'll give us 8 of each. And then we'll go with the 32 of this, which should make us the perfect amount. We should have 1 left over. Oh boy, are we going to alloy things? I don't think so. I hope not. Wait, no, yeah, okay, we should be fine. And then that'll come out into bars. You, right there. Yeah, there we go. Nice, nice. Good. I'm figuring it out as I go. Okay, so, let's see, we got gold. Wait, rose gold is a thing? Oh, man. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, that's fun. That's fun. I should have looked it up. I should have looked it up. Anyways, I guess let's do the iron up and stuff like that. Let me get through this smelting bit. All right, so there we go. Let's head on over to our induction smelter and get these guys in there and working to our advantage. This should give us enough of the red alloy ingots, and I'm still working my way through. Excuse me, Mr. Squid, can you not come into our little area? Oh man, I love that auto eat thing. Absolutely love it. I guess the main thing is I'll have to make sure that I always have food. All of a sudden I'll get so used to it and just forget altogether. I know it. I know it's coming. So I've been starting to stockpile some of the items that I think we're going to be needing as well, which is good. I feel like this is something that, you know, it'll come. We're definitely going to be using all of this stuff at some point in time. So like the bronze gears, I mean, these are vital for all of your machine frames, right? So, you know, when you start looking at some of these quests, like I need obsidian. So for that, I need a blast chiller, right? So for that, I need another redstone flux coil. So, ooh, you know what? That actually reminds me. Let's throw in one more piece of gold. One more piece of gold should do it. Yeah, we only need 1 more, I think. Okay, because that'll get us where we need to be to get ourselves a blast chiller as well. So, all right, we're cruising. We're cruising. Things are a little slower. I am quite excited to have the copy paste and the exchanging gadget though through the store and such there. So that'll be nice. I decided to go for it. I didn't get the paste container though. That feels a little cheaty to me. It does, but, you know, if you want to build on something cool and epic, go for it. All the power to you, I guess, right? Whatever makes you happy makes all others happy, right? So, anyways, oh, this one becomes a little complicated with the basin situation. Let's actually just do this instead. I'm going to make another basin. Just for this purpose. So we're just gonna boom, remove that. We'll throw down a basin. That'll remain, which is good. We can keep our plate and casting table there, so we can have a spare. And then these guys go. So this guy here. Oh, it's on a table. Well, it's fine. It's late, okay? It's late. I've had a busy weekend. All right. So sue me. No. No, it's no big deal. It honestly has been a busy few days, don't get me wrong. But, yeah, it's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal. All right, boom. Let's get some of these made up. And let's get ourselves that blast chiller as well, right? That's the other thing I was going for here. So let's grab that guy as well. Blast chiller, boom, boom, boom. I think we have everything we need for it. Blast chiller. Shazam. There we go. We got it. Nice. Okay. So that also opens up, you know, we're still working on the mesh. We're working on multiple things here. Don't get me wrong. Ooh, the igneous extruder could be quite nice. Right? Right? Yeah, that could be pretty nice. To get these resources instead of my generators over there. Maybe. I think I'd need a lot more power, though. Accumulator, arboreal extractor would be nice, too. Aqueous accumulator. Oh, man. So many good things. Okay, so obsidian. How do we get this? I assume we make it in the blast chiller with lava. And then we chill the lava into obsidian. I guess that makes sense. Sure. Why wouldn't that make sense? All right. I don't have a lot of options for power here. Let's grab a quick little universal cable. Like so. I'm a little concerned about how much this is gonna take. Ah, nailed it. Perfect. Perfection. There was no leaks to be had. Not a single leak. Oh well, that board is ripped. That board is ripped. Alright, good. Let's go grab a bucket of water and make some more of these on our way. Look at us go. We're just multitasking. Just multitasking. Boom. There we go. We'll definitely have to probably set up a small little system for obsidian alone, right? I would think so. I would think that we'd have to. We definitely need to improve that system to get obsidian. Mind you, I don't know how much I'll really need. I'm sure we'll need a decent amount, though. But anyways, so that's almost done. That's done. Let's get our obsidian out. Nice. First piece of obsidian. Very good. One of the nice things about obsidian is it does actually allow you to get witch water, which is really, really cool. In the fact that now we can kind of progress down that line as well and get some witch water things. So for that, I'm going to get myself a stone boom barrel thing. Stone barrel thing. That's the correct term. There we go. Stone barrel thing. And I'm just going to put it, again, it's a little awkward to get over here, but I'm going to put it over here with the obsidian. So boom, obsidian. We got that there, like so. And from that, I believe it's just water, right? Let's see. Ender chest, flux dust. Ooh. I guess, yeah, now that you can make obsidian, right? How do you make ice? Just water? Yeah, water. Okay. How do you do this? How do you do this? Obsidian. Obsidian. Let's go. All right, that goes underneath that, and it's just lava turns into witch water? Really? That's definitely changed, hasn't it? Huh. It definitely has. The nice thing about witch water, though, is it will allow us to jump into some other items that we currently don't have, and one of that is soul sand. So this is definitely a thing that we will need to more or less automate. So I need to put sand in the witch water to get that item, which my sand is all the way over here. I'm thinking maybe I need to go refine storage right away, right? I mean, the base looks good, it's cool and all, but there we go. Soul sand. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. But yeah, we definitely need a lot more than one. To say the least. To say the least. But in a diamond mesh, which is what we're basically going after here, it will give us the chance of like blaze powder and things like that. But I see not nether quartz. That is a little annoying. Where do you get nether quartz from? Soul soil? No. But anyways, yeah, so a lot more still to do, to say the least. There's a lot of automation improvements that I feel that we need to make. I feel like we are quite a bit behind on some of that stuff, but at the same time, I have to build stuff to get it done, right? So I'm a little hesitant to jump into building these massive things in creative or wherever, just because, right? Like, I don't know, I'm struggling a little bit, so I'd love to hear your guys' input, guys and gals, of course, on that whole thing, because yeah, do I just need to buckle down and do some like building episodes? Do I just need to buckle down and build off camera and get myself a nice big like automation basement, just a big old room, or what, right? So yeah, anyways, let me know down in the comments what you guys think, and we'll go from there. What was the other one? A snowball? Snowball and a blast chiller. Oh, you need a ball cast. Oh, God. I don't have slime. How do you get slime? How do you get slime? I don't have slime. All right, there's ice. That's cool. Maybe that'll unlock something else. I don't know. Other than that, yeah, I'm just gonna keep on working away on these these guys right here, the redstone flux coils, and then we should be able to get ourselves the diamond mesh. All right, without further ado, over here we throw in our servo, an iron mesh, and the 16 redstone flux coils. Let this guy work. How long does this take? How long does this take? Oh yeah, meshes are a thing. Why doesn't it tell you, like, what it needs? Oh my lord, it's gonna take forever. Ooh. Alright, well, it's gonna take some time, folks, so, we're in here for a bit. We are stuck in here together. Alright, anyways, let's, so soul sand is cool. I'm really excited about that one. And we do need to get ourselves molten blaze. So molten blaze is basically, you know, from melting blaze powder down, you can get molten blaze. And then eventually you can get, you know, molten blaze in there. Can give you like blaze wood, as well as things like a blaze rod. Now, a rod gold cast. Okay, so it can be done with a stick. All right, so one thing of gold and a stick. That should be one. Thank you. All right, so we'll do this, and let's grab a stick, because that way we can get ourselves the blaze pattern that we will require. That'll be nice, and yeah. Other than that, I'm chilling. It's really nice. It's a lovely day. Gorgeous day out. No, things are going really, really well. I think, magical seeds, right? We already got dirt. We could kind of work on stone seeds, I guess. We're really not progressing very fast on the seeds, though, are we? Like, you pretty much have to make every single one. I haven't gotten a spare drop at all on seeds, so I don't know. I'm a little torn on if magical seeds are the way to go at this point in time, or if I should be waiting a little bit longer to go down that route, if you know what I mean. So, anyways, just fun little thoughts. We'll get this diamond mesh. Let's get ourselves another drawer for the red alloy ingots, because I think we're gonna need a decent amount of them. Throw that in there. We'll throw down this guy and throw in the red alloy. That'll be good. And are we done yet? Almost. We're getting closer. Other than that, let's see where we're at with the quests in the machines category. So we got to get a snowball. We can work on ender chests and flux dust, sorry. Pulverizers and redstones might be a nice way to go, but again, this is going to require us to go into like a bigger space, right? I really believe that. Sequential fabricator, that's just like a crafting thing. That's just a better factory, if I remember correctly. Puts fluids into buckets and makes concrete a lot easier. This is one of the ones that I don't know if I need that one for the molten blaze or not. And then sawmill just gives us more logs. Not really lighting the lamp in a lot of things. I would like to get into some mob farming, maybe. That wouldn't be bad. Compact machines, I think, are required for that. And these guys aren't cheap, if I remember correctly. And then the other thing is, we could get into basic refined storage. That might be one of the ways to go. But I feel like I need to progress a little bit further with my machines. I feel like I need this redstone pulverizer combo. Let's see. Can this do what I think it can do? That is the question, right? So obviously we can get ourselves cobblestone. So that's good. Can we get ourselves the other forms, like the sand and whatnot? So that's gravel. That's not it. Because, like, if we can get gravel from stone... Okay. That's not it. Maybe this isn't the option that we need. I mean, there is some useful stuff here, don't get me wrong. So gravel can turn into sand. Okay, that's good. That's good. Let's just look at it this way, right? So if we need sand, right? What can we do to get this? So if we go pulverizer, we can do gravel into sand, cobble into gravel with a sand output. Okay, that's exactly what I was kind of looking for. So this setup right here, the gravel, sand, flint output here, this is kind of the one I was thinking where, okay, this would give us gravel, which is good because we can sieve tiny coal, right, to get ourselves regular coal. The sand itself we can keep doing. Mind you, sand's not a big deal, and neither is gravel. Now that we have all this other stuff. So anyways, diamond mesh, bug champ, we got it, and I'm gonna throw it in there because it gives us the chance of diamonds. So let's do it. There we go, diamond mesh, beautiful. I love it. I'm loving it. All right, I'm very happy with where we've gotten with some of this. That's really nice. It's only 6 quests though. It feels like so few, but I'm still very excited. I don't know what that unlocked in the whole grand scheme of thing. Like when you look at this, this requires, oh yes, the Twilight Forest. That's what it unlocked, right? Shining block of diamond. That's what it unlocked. So we could do that as well. You know what? Give me a little bit. I'm gonna figure out what I want to do next, and then we'll jump into it. Alright, so I briefly decided I still haven't figured out everything yet, and I'm really looking forward to your all comments. I'm making a lot more overworld matter, which is good. We got to keep the chain going. I have already gotten a diamond, and I feel the need to push even harder. Simple as that. But also, I've been using the blast chiller quite a bit to get a whole bunch of ice, and on top of that, I quickly jumped through and I went to the Nether U mine tab, and I was like, why didn't I get credit for my soul sand? Well, you have to pick up a bucket of witch water first to then proceed your way through it. So the next one here is Netherrack, and basically what I'm thinking is, let's get ourselves an igneous extruder, right? Why not? And then for us to produce Netherrack, we actually need blue ice. So that is 9 packed ice into 1 blue ice, just like so. So I don't know if this guy requires power or not. That's curious. I didn't really think about that. But I think for right now, let's just, you know what? Let's just do this quickly. Let's get ourselves a drawer. Nothing crazy, right? Keeping it simple. And let's just see if it actually requires any power or not, right? Nothing too crazy. Keeping it simple. All right, so if we go here, say, no, that's a bad place for Netherrack. Let's say right here is our Netherrack, right? And we slap down our igneous extruder. Okay, there is only 2 things. That is good to know. So when I looked this up to make Netherrack, so let's jump over to Netherrack, just like so, Netherrack. Beautiful. It says to use an igneous extruder, and I believe we put soul soil underneath the block. So for us to really do this up nicely, we will actually need a 3 high space. So let's go right here, for example. So what we'll do is we'll go, okay, here's our soul soil. Here's our igneous extruder into our drawer above it. Can we do that? Will it let us? It won't let us auto sort out of that. It won't. Okay. Okay. All right. We are learning. We are learning today, people. We are learning. So I guess if I do this and I do that, let's see, is this going to get me the desired effect now? So we'll just remove that quickly. Good. All right, so this should give us Hopefully netherrack. I don't know if it uses up the lava or not. If it does, all of this is going out the window. Because we definitely need to improve on a lot of things, to say the least. But if this works the way I think it will, we should be good to go. So we got to put the blue ice in there, as far as I know. But let's grab our lava bucket first. And a bucket of lava. Very good. And let's put that in there. What? Does it all have to be piped in? Requires an adjacent lava source and cooling. Oh. Oh, this is different. Oh, okay. So we have to do a little bit more than even this. Interesting. Okay. I did not realize that that's how this worked now. So it basically works like a cobble gen itself, which isn't the greatest for my base over there. So that's a thing. That's a thing. But I do have this lava here. So let's just do this quickly. And what we'll do is, yeah, I don't care. I don't care about you guys. It's fine. Okay. So we'll do that. We'll put the soul soil down there. And then we'll put the blue ice beside it. And that is generating us netherrack. Okay. Okay. And then I assume from there, if I put that there, for example, and I go like this, and I go, okay, netherrack is going in there. And we now need to get ourselves a logi pipe. To kind of clean this bad boy up. Let's do this. Let's get a logistical transporter. And this will at least give us a source of netherrack. Right? So we'll go like so. We will do this. Kick that out. And we'll pull from there into there. Good. We have automated netherrack, basically. No big deal, right? Pretty straightforward and pretty good overall. Now, I should really lock this, but there's no real concern because this is the only input. But no power required, which is great, and this works just like any other cobble gen. So, ultimately, replacing these with igneous might be a good idea. Maybe. But not really necessary. It'll save us a little bit of space is all, right? Is kind of what I'm seeing there so far. Do I have any glass anywhere? Didn't see it. So, but next on there is basically to crush it and compress it, right? Well, you know, we might as well do both at the same time. We will compress it and then we will crush it. Voila. Voila. Two birds with one stone right there, right? So now with the crushed netherrack, we can compress it again. Very nice. And then we have our chance of getting into the cobalt, solarium, and the nether quartz dust. So pretty good stuff. I'm going to compress this again, just like so. And I've got a flint mesh in there. Ooh, that's bad. Ooh, that's bad. All right, let's just steal our diamond mesh for a quick second and throw it into there. And let's see what we get with our first compress. Bam. Just like that, an explosion occurred. And I'll just throw the flint one back in there. And you know what? Oh, that just... yeah, that gave me blaze powder. That gave me blaze powder. Forget going the other way. What was I going to do before? I don't even remember. I was going to do the soul sand route. No. We do the netherrack. The compressed, crushed netherrack is the way to go. Or netherrack in general, crushed, is going to give us blaze powder, as well as more gold, cobalt, solium dust, nether quartz, and glowstone. Okay, what is this solium dust used for? Tinkering table, solium gemstone. That's really about it, hey? Grants additional souls from peaceful creatures. Oh boy. Oh boy. But yeah, we got ourselves some cobalt. We got ourselves some nether quartz. Nice. This means that we could actually make drawer controllers and comparators and stuff now, as well as jumping into the refined storage side of things. That's going to help out quite a darn bit. So anyways, that's going to be it for today. We are at what I would consider a wrapping up point, and I'm really going to wait for all your comments. I really am. I can't wait to read them as per normal, but yeah, there's a lot to be done between now and then, and I'm probably going to do some more of that netherrack, get ourselves some additional blaze powder. But anyways, that's going to be it for me, and hopefully you enjoyed the video. It was a little helter-skelter, not gonna lie, but hopefully you enjoyed it, and onward and upward to the next one. Bye bye for now.